Hey guys, Willie Mayette, creator of JAZZEDGE, and I want to welcome you to lesson number 32 from Jazz Piano Daily. And today we're going to be talking about how to sound like an advanced jazz player with this lick. So if you're interested in getting the sheet music, please stay to the end of the video and I'll explain how you can grab the sheet music for today's lesson. All right, so first of all, left hand, what we're doing is just our simple chord shells. Root 3 for D minor, Root 7 for G7 altered, Root 3 for C major 7th. Okay? Nothing wrong with playing chord shells. In fact, a lot of bebop players used to play chord shells. And what's nice is it kind of opens up the sound a little bit from all of those thicker 3 and 4 note chord voicings. So here I'm just using 2 notes. It really opens up the harmony. And I could play these real I could play these real quick as well, right? So you see how you can like move around the keyboard really quick with those 2-note voicings. So it especially works well for bebop and those faster, faster tempo tunes. It also works well for bass players as well, meaning if you're playing along with a bass player, nothing wrong with playing that chord shell, even though there's the root in there. All right, so also notice I'm still calling this G7 altered, even though it's 2 notes, because I kind of want to know the underlying harmony. Maybe it's G altered because of a melody note that's in there. So anyway, I will still consider it G7 altered, even though I only have 2 of the notes. All right, so let's play the lick. All right, so the first part of this lick, okay, we've really kind of played this a lot, right? So kind of outlining that D minor 7 rootless chord voicing. You might say, well, Willie, why do you keep doing that? Is that how I'm supposed to play all my 2-5-1 licks? No, but I'm trying to beat this over your head so that you really realize that this is a great shape to utilize in your improvisation. So by constantly coming back to this over the last couple of lessons, hopefully it's really starting to get ingrained in your fingertips, right? And that's what we want, right? Obviously there are other shapes and other notes that we want to get down as well, but this is a good one to start with. So let's take the first part of this lick and let's go up to that first note of the G7 altered. So it's ba triple D ba D ba da. You'll notice here I say the 3rd finger. You can also put 4 on there as well, whichever one is most comfortable for you. Sometimes I like using 4 as well. Ba triple D ba D ba da. 2, try it with me. Ba triple D ba D ba 1, 2, try it again. Ba triple D ba D ba da. Okay? So again, you notice this double chromatic here leading right up to the G. Okay? That's what's going on. All right, so now let's play the rest of this. First of all, take a look at the first 4 notes. You see that it's right, just the first 4 notes of my G altered scale. So and then I'm coming right back down, and then I cross over, 2nd finger to the thumb on the 3rd of C. So 2, 3, 4. Let's try it together nice and slow, just right there. Ready, go. D, ba, D, ba, D, ba, D. 2, 3. All right, let's try the entire lick now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the iReal Pro track on. Like I said, hang to the end. I'll show you how to get this. Let's do it nice and slow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can comp down there. Now you might have the question, can I play those other voicings? Sure, absolutely. So, there's your 4-note voicing. Let's go to the 3-note voicing now. right? So you could play the shells in the left hand, 3-note voicing, 4-note voicing. You can even do bass lines if you wanted to. That lick is going to work over that progression. All right, so now let's talk about how we grab the sheet music. So first of all, my original intent for Jazz Piano Daily was to just give you sheet music for the first 30 days, all right? So now we are on day 32. So at this point, it was going to be members only for sheet music, but I'm considering stretching that to 45. Why 45? Because I really want you to be able to get in, and I want to offer this to you free of charge, so you could really try and get your jazz piano playing, up to snuff. Now, of course, I'd like you to study with me. There's no secret of that. I think that I would be an incredible teacher for you, and I have a lot of experience doing this. I've been doing it online for over 20 years. I've been teaching privately for over 35 years now, almost. So I know my skills, I know what I know, and I know how to teach it to you. You've probably already recognized that. So if you'd like to study with me, you could go back to Jazz Piano Daily or my Jazz Edge program. But here's the question I have for you. Do you want the 45 days of sheet music? I want to see how many of you are actually making it to the end of this video and actually watching, and then how many of you are actually going to comment and then write in. So if you want the sheet music, you go back to Jazz Piano Daily or just click on the card that just popped up and then write in the comment section below, yes, Willie, I like the sheet music for the first 45 days, So let me know that you're watching, let me know that you're interested, and of course, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, turn on notifications, and then leave your comments about what other lessons you would like to see for Jazz Piano Daily. I'm making these lessons for you, so let me know what you're interested in. All right, that's it for me, guys. Thanks a lot. I will see you back at jazzpianodaily.com. Have a good one.